Do you really want to know why I don't want to go back to a graveyard? Because the moment I open up about it, you're gonna think I'm a terrible person for not stopping him. Better yet, you're gonna start questioning even the existence of an afterlife. Because that's all I do. The words I am who I am, I am who I am, I am who I am will always be stuck in my head. I used to go to the cemetery with my friend Chris every other weekend. We would just walk around, mind our own business. The atmosphere itself was always just calming. Now, I can't give you a good exact reason why, but we started playing with a ghost app. We didn't think much of it until it said,
hat.
See, I told you this stupid thing doesn't work. Why would it say hat? It's not like one of us even has one on. What a dumb thing to... Did you always have that on?
Speedos.
Well, it's safe to say that this app ain't 100% accurate all the time. Wait a second. Why aren't you wearing any pants?
I don't have to wear pants. I'm a grown man.
Now, a couple days later, I ended up hanging out with my friend Kate, and I told her everything that happened when me and Chris went to the graveyard. And the more that I told her, the more interested she got that she wanted to also experience this. I told her everything was a coincidence, but she still insisted on going, so I let her know the next time we'd go. Now, there was something different about this day. I've gone to this cemetery multiple times. If anything, I always felt like it was the calmest in the city. But for whatever reason, the atmosphere of it all just felt heavier than usual. I don't think I was the only one that felt this way. I kept looking at my friends' face and they all seemed like they were feeling something that I might have been feeling too. The last thing I needed is for anything worse to happen, so we just decided to go sit down and just take a break from walking. And that's when he started talking about her.
Hey, you see that grave over there? That used to be my brother's ex? Before...
I don't know who he was talking about, but apparently it was some girl that dated his brother, and he got very personal with the details he was describing about his brother's physical relationship with her. But regardless, I just decided to not pay attention as much as I could and just looked at my phone.
Guys, there's something wrong with my phone.
What's wrong with it? What is it doing?
I don't know what's going on. My phone is starting to type words. It's like...
I am who I am. I am who I am. I was supposed to be someone. I was supposed to be a border patrol. Wait, your phone's typing out a conversation without you touching it?
I don't know what to do.
I just don't know what came over me. I decided to take out the phone and started using the app to see maybe if something would come out because it started getting freaky. I get up and start walking towards her to see maybe if I can help try to figure out what's going on with the phone, but then...
Sit down.
What?
It said, sit down.
Sit.
I got a quick chill in my spine. I couldn't understand what was going on, so my first initial thought was to go sit down. Suddenly it got pitch quiet. I didn't understand what was going on. No one was talking anymore, but then...
I am who I am. I am who I am. I am who I am.
Suddenly we started to feel like we can breathe again. Then snap, the phone turns off.
We need to get out of here now.
We started running as fast as we could out of there, not turning back. And to this day, I haven't gone back to any cemetery. So that's the whole story. That's why I don't want to go to the cemetery anymore.
There's no way that happened. You're lying. You're just being a big baby.
Okay, quick question. Has that ever happened to you?
No, but that's exactly why we should go. Let's rock, paper, scissors for it then.
Honestly, I'm not doing this.
Rock,
I really don't want to do
paper,
this.
scissors.
You don't understand.
Ha, I win.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, let's go.
We haven't even gotten our food yet. Alright, so we took this pathway and went straight forward to the benches. And once we got to the benches, we sat down right here. And looking forward, she should be right there. Actually, can you give me a second alone to talk to her? 2 years ago, I sat down in those benches right over there. And one of my friends started talking about your past life. That was uncalled for, and I wish I could take all of that back. You didn't deserve to hear anything that he said. You were resting, you're in your own place, and I am sorry. I didn't know who you were before, but know that I know who you are now.
How you feeling? Do you feel better?
I honestly feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But I'm not gonna lie to you, something feels off.
Well, let's just go this way then.
I don't know why I felt the need to still stick around. I couldn't place it on why I felt like this, and then I got a nervous chill. From the corner of my eye, I turn and I see a shirt or something on the floor. Anna, can you come over here? We started walking up to it, and it turned out to be a shirt that was burned up with a bunch of newspaper. What is this? Who would do this? I wouldn't believe me either if I heard this. But literally the shirt that was thrown on the floor burnt was a shirt that said "in memory of," and it had her portrait right in the middle. Who would do something like this? I haven't been here in 2 years, and of all the days this has to happen? Like, who has the nerve? What type of crazy psycho would do something like this?
We should go take a look at her stone just in case anyone might have messed with it.
We rushed over to her stone as fast as we could. Well, on the plus side, at least they didn't do nothing to her stone, but it's still pretty horrible what they did.
I think it's time we should get out of here.
I was paranoid. I felt like something was watching us. I took out my phone and started recording, hopefully catching something this time around. I was still in disbelief at the fact that I hadn't been to the cemetery in 2 years, and the first time I come, I see her face burnt on a shirt. I put the phone in my pocket and just ran straight to the car. You know, when this first happened, I always thought it was just a coincidence, that maybe we were getting a little too paranoid. But this just gets harder and harder to justify.
Honestly, I just don't know what to say.
The video that I just took at the cemetery isn't working. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, now it's deleted. Wait, what? Why would the video delete itself? Or maybe she deleted it?